4. The Well-Tempered Clavier. On the Evolution of the Clitoris. At some point when I was an infant, a friend of my mother's asked her to babysit for her little girl, whom I'll call Susan. My mother already had an older daughter as well as my newborn self, so she thought she was pretty well versed in the appearance of a female baby's genitals. Thus she was taken aback, while changing Susan's diaper, to see the girl's clitoris protruding from between the rounded mounds of her labia. It didn't quite look like a penis. My mother had a son and knew what to expect on that score, but it wasn't strictly girlish either. It looked like the tip of a nose or a pinky, and when my mother wiped it with a cloth, it stiffened slightly, to my mother's embarrassed amusement. My mother didn't care for the look of Susan's prominent, inflatable clitoris. She thought of her own daughters and how much she preferred their genitals, neatly packed and contained as they were, the clitoris subsumed by the chubby vulva and any tactile sensitivity it may have obscured from view. It is an assumption universally held that men know more or less where they stand relative to other men when it comes to the dimensions of their genitals. As teenagers, they may compare organs directly. As mature adults, they may resort to a variation of their breast appraisal mechanism, a southward flickering of the eyes while standing at a public urinal or sauntering through the men's locker room, where the rule of thumb seems to be that towels should be draped over the shoulder, not around the waist. For the record, the average penis is about 4 inches long when flaccid, 5.7 inches when erect. That's a bit bigger than the gorilla's 3-inch erection, but then there's the blue whale, the world's largest mammal, who has, yes, a 10-foot pole. Women may think they know the clitoris pretty well. They count it as an old friend. They may even believe there is a goddess out there somewhere named Clitoris, Our Lady of Perpetual Ecstasy. They never bought Freud's idea of penis envy. Who would want a shotgun when you can have a semi-automatic? But ask most women how big their clitoris is or how